Raise your right hand, state your full name.
Leonard Taylor Myrick II.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Counsel, as soon as I put the tickets on the record, I'll have you put your name on the record, sir. All right, Mr. Myrick, you have ticket number SP 134234141. You have a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. You also have SP 1087281, a misdemeanor for entering or remaining on private property when the property is closed. Okay, that's a misdemeanor. You have SP 118459991, drive while license not valid, misdemeanor. SP 1249491, driver's license never acquired. SP 1417035, driver's license never acquired. SP 1470152, driver license suspended, repeat offender. And you have SX3830551, driver license not valid. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Attorney Ali Barrow, PA 5907, appearing on behalf of Mr. Myrick. Mr. Myrick, please make sure you're sitting up and state your name for the court.
Leonard Myrick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. All right, counsel, we have all of his tickets in front of us. Yeah, I believe there was one ticket that was not on the docket today, but we have that, and I have called that ticket as well. So this will be potentially a global resolution. All right. So how do you want to proceed today, counsel?
Your Honor, for the purpose of the matter and show cause, we're asking the court to set aside any and all outstanding warrants. Mr. Myrick is present in court today. In addition, we're asking that all of these matters be scheduled for a trial date where we can
Very well, counsel. Mr. Myrick is here today, so any show cause or any warrant for his arrest is set aside. So what we're going to do now is, counsel, did you have a discussion with your client concerning the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial?
Yeah, we did. Not today in the courtroom, but we have prior to this. And at this point, we're requesting a trial, Your Honor.
Very well. You're requesting a bench trial. We can do that very quickly. Our next bench trial date, sir, is October the 10th. October the 10th at 9 a.m.
Okay. Mr. Myrick, Mr. Myrick?
Yes.
October the 10th?
It's not the sooner.
No, sir. No. We have lots of people out here, sir, and a lot of people want trial dates. So I can't move you up when the earlier dates are already full.
Sure.
Not a problem. Mr. Myrick, I'll call you and we'll explain everything later. Thank you very much, Your Honor, to you and your staff as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Mr. Myrick, you're free to leave, sir.
Sorry.
This might be them.
Brian.
Like I said, this might be them. So let's see.
I hope so.
Person we just let into the meeting room, the last four digits of your phone number is 4593. What is your name?
Yes, James Mathis.
All right, Mr. Mathis, we got you checked in. We're about to put you into a breakout room so that the attorney can speak with you, okay?
Okay.
Just stay on the line, and we're gonna put you into a breakout room.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Judge, we're ready on Walter Murphy. When the court's ready.
And then also attorneys are ready. For some reason, I couldn't get Schultz and Martin in the breakout room. Every time I put them in the breakout room, it kept popping back out. So I don't know how you want to discuss that with.
All right, let me see if I can move them. I don't know.
And Mr. Zeranek, if I could give you offers for Miles and Morris.
Okay. Miles has no docs.
Okay, it will be the improper plate as charged, dismissal of no registration.
Okay.
Melody Morris,
All right. I don't think the officer showed up yet on that one.
oh,
Yeah, that was set for a trial.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, Dubowski hasn't shown up yet.
And then if you do get a hold of Shelton, Martin, it is the disregarding traffic control device as charged, dismissal of the balance of the two.
Okay.
Do you still have Walter Murphy file?
Yep, I forgot. I'll do it right now.
Thank you.
Anything on James Mathis?
Right over there, do you know?
Nope, I just have the trails over here. Oh, sorry, nope, I had it under stuff. Did he have insurance?
Oh, he just came in. I didn't talk to him.
Cause he had the valid license, so I was hoping he had insurance.
Could I ask you one question about Martin?
Yeah, go ahead.
So one of the tickets, the count 2 says sentence on the docket. Was there already a plea or no?
Yeah. It's a sentence and it's also a civil infraction.
Yeah.
I'll ask Madam Clerk, but I think that's a typing mistake.
Okay. And then Mims is also here for a trial. I know Officer Rule is here. Mims did tell me he's paid some tickets. I don't know if they were tickets that are up today or not.
Okay, both of our trials, I'll just wait till time to see who we have.
Okay. All right, Judge, you want to do Murphy or want me to go see some other people?
Shelton Martin, his third case is for sentencing.
He just needs another date.
I'm sorry, counsel, what was your question?
Walter Murphy just needs a new date.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Did you call for Murphy? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is it. All right, Mr. Murphy, let's see, where are you? There you are. Unmute your microphone, raise your right hand, state your full name, sir.
Walter Murphy.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, sir. Mr. Murphy, you have ticket number P1463632. The People versus Walter, W-A-L-T-E-R, Murphy, M-U-R-P-H-Y. Mr. Murphy, on this ticket, you have 2 counts. Count 1 is a misdemeanor for no insurance. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. You also have ticket U 387-70817. Remain in the park after closing hours. That is a misdemeanor as well, sir. All right. The people have made an offer, sir, that if you pled to the drive while license suspended, they would amend and reduce that charge to fail to display, lowest license charge there is. That's a ticket that would suggest that you had a driver's license, you just didn't have it on you when you were stopped by the police. The no insurance ticket would be dismissed. The remaining in the park after closing hours would be dismissed as well. How do you want to proceed on that matter, Mr. Murphy?
Your Honor, I just want to get
Judge, he's trying to clear up his tickets with the Secretary of State and his license. He's had some issue with the suspension and with the information that the Secretary of State has, so he's been going around with them. If he could get another 30 days or more to clear that up, and then he could bring back a valid license and show us, it wasn't suspended.
All right. I have no problem doing that. Not saying that Secretary of State is always right. If there's some things you want to get straightened out, we'll certainly give you the time to do that. 30 days from today's date, sir, will be September the 11th. You can come back on September 11th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You're all set, sir. Good luck to you. We'll see you on September the 11th.
All right, thank you.
9/11. That somehow that just seems like that should not be a work day. That should be a day of mourning.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we change it to the 12th? No.
Well, the court is open, sir, so I need you to come in on that day. That's the next day I have scheduled for pre-trials.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Judge.
Mhm. I don't think the court should be open, but
It is embarrassing.
I remember that day so well. I don't think anybody got any work done. Everybody was
Are you
in
at
front.
county at-
I was at the prosecutor's office at the time, yeah. And when I was driving in, I was parking my car where Greektown Casino is now. There used to be a city parking lot, a multi-layer
Okay.
parking lot. And I pulled in and I was listening to the Tom Jordan show and they were laughing. It was like, yeah, some plane ran into the World Trade Center. They couldn't see that big old building. They're just doing little jokes.
Great.
And then the gravity of what happened hit and their mood changed. They said another plane has hit the World Trade Center. And I'm sitting in my car ready to come to work. And I sat there for probably half an hour before I even came in, just like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
And then when I realized it wasn't small planes, it was like, oh my, it was, wow. Next thing I know, I'm back on active duty. Marine Corps.
Oh, yeah.
You might. And then these are the trial tickets.
Okay.
Do you went back to active duty after?
Yeah, I got called back to active duty. You know, it was so funny because
And Judge, Mr. Miles is ready. He's a plea.
Very well, counsel. I'll call the case in just 1 second here.
Okay.
Okay, Miles. All right, Dwayne Miles, unmute your microphone, raise your right hand, please. Unmute your microphone, sir. You're muted.
You hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay,
Raise your right hand.
there you go.
State your full name.
Dwayne Edward Miles.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Miles, you have ticket number P1118350. People versus Dwayne, DWAIN, Miles, MILES. Mr. Miles, you have 2 counts. They are both misdemeanors. The first one is improper plates. The second one is driving unregistered or untitled vehicle. Mr. Miles, do you have proper registration at this time for your vehicle?
I have no vehicle since that day.
Very well. All right, the people have made an offer, sir, that if you were to plead to count 1, improper plates, they would dismiss count 2, driving unregistered motor vehicle. Do you want to take advantage of that today, sir, or do
Yes,
you want to go to trial on this?
I would take the advantage, Judge.
All right. I've already sworn you in, sir. You understand that you do have a constitutional right, an absolute right to go to trial. You have a right to have a jury trial or a bench trial, your choice. When you talked to the attorney, did he explain to you the difference between well, I don't have to go into that because you're not taking a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you give up your right to a trial. You understand that?
Yes,
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
yes,
On September 29th of 2020, sir, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Schaefer and Elmira in the city of Detroit?
yes,
The vehicle that you were driving, sir, was that your vehicle at that time?
yes, it was.
And did that vehicle have proper plates on it?
It was improper plates.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It was improper plates.
Okay. All right, sir. The court will find you guilty of that charge. The other charge of driving an unregistered motor vehicle is dismissed. Your fine is $225. Can you pay that right away or do you need time?
I would need time.
How much time do you need, sir?
I can pay it next month.
Okay, I'll give you 60 days, sir. 60 days would be October the 11th. Pay it by October 11th. That does not mean wait till October 11th to pay it. It means you have until that. So you could pay it early, you could pay it all early, you could pay it in increments. As long as on October the 11th, the entire $225 is paid. Do you know how and where to pay, sir?
I guess I come back down to 36th District.
Okay, well, you don't have to guess it. I'll tell you how you can pay it. You can pay it online from the comfort of your home, sir. Go to 36th District Court website, 36thdistrictcourt.org. You can pay it online. If you've seen the kiosks that's located around the city, they're called DivDat. They are where people can pay their public utility bills. They're in the Meyer stores. They're in a lot of stores and around the city, so you may have seen them. You can pay at any one of those. Or lastly, yes, sir, you can come down to the 36th District Court during normal work, business hours, court hours, and you can pay at a cashier's window. Let's see, sir. This ticket was near Schaefer and Elmira. Do you know where the Northwest Activity Center is, sir?
Well, I stay out in Southwest Detroit.
Oh, okay. All right.
So-
Well, there's DivDat machines down in that area as well, sir, but you might have to Google it to see where the closest one is to you. You can pay by cash or card at those DivDat machines. They kind of look like ATMs. But anyway, sir, that's you're all set. If you know how to pay, now you know where to pay, and the one ticket is dismissed. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, what date did you say? October, pay about October what?
October 11th. That's 60 days from today's date.
Okay, great, okay.
All right.
Great.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Regular phone.
You can sign off, Mr.
You can
Miles.
sign-
You're all set.
Okay, well, just
I think this iPhone is Shelton Martin again. I don't know what's going on with his stuff either.
Yeah, I got an offer for him, but
hello.
Okay, Shelton Martin, you're back in the room. We're not sure what's going on. Let me see one more time. if I can place
You know what? I think I know what it was. It was that my phone bill is due and I was having a bad connection, but I'm using someone else's hotspot. So it should be better now.
Okay, let me see if I can put you in the breakout room now.
Okay.
Judge, I'm not sure if you want to hand, there's a, Officer Hale and Corporal McCree are here. They're both on a defendant that has not showed up. I don't know if you want
Okay,
to
let's see.
take care of that.
Let's see.
Carol
Hold on one
Max, the
second.
defendant.
Carol Mack was scheduled for 9 a.m., so I give her till 10 to come
Okay,
in.
all
I
right.
give everybody
I was
1
just-
hour.
All right, I was
Shelton
just
Martin
checking.
is in the breakout room now. They're in room number 1.
Okay,
And then
Thank
we
you.
also got about 15 minutes for Melanie Moore's case because the officer has not appeared. And for Mims, Rule is here. I think
Yep.
he slipped away,
Yes.
but he was here.
yeah, I saw him check in. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, so let's see here. Hmm?
You don't like to come to church on time? No, somebody in the waiting room, but I said, why don't people like to, I meant to say court, but I said church on time. But they don't like to come to court on time or church on time.
Gotta make it interesting.
Person we just let into the meeting room, what is your name?
Juwan Murrow.
If I got you checked in, I'm going to place you into a breakout room so that the attorney can speak with you. Please stay in the breakout room until the attorney tells you otherwise, okay?
Okay.
You changed the screen out pretty quickly.
Judge, we're ready for a plea on Sheldon Martin.
I do. All right, Mr. Sheldon Martin.
Yes,
Raise your right hand, state your full name.
my name is Shelton Lewis Martin.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. This is ticket number P1446955, the People versus Shelton, SHELTON, Martin, MARTIN, the second. That's correct? The second?
That's, what is just Shelton Martin?
Pardon me?
It's just Shelton Martin.
Oh, sir. Are there two Shelton Martins before you?
No, it's just my father before me, and then it's me.
Right. Well, we still have to show who you are.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm
So
sorry.
let's-
It's always
all
a
right.
mix-up. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to just put something else out here so we make it clear on the record that this is Shelton Martin with a date of birth of May 4th. I'm strike that of November 17th of 1978. Is that correct?
That is correct.
correct?
Your Honor.
All right. And the reason I
That's
do that,
correct,
sir,
Your
I
Honor.
often have people come in here that are juniors or the seconds or the thirds, and other people come in and say, no, that wasn't me, that was my son. Or so
Gotcha.
I just want to make this record clear who you are. All right. All right. You have three counts. You have three counts. Count one is a misdemeanor for no insurance. Count two is a civil infraction for disregarding a traffic control device. And count three is a civil infraction for violation of the basic speed laws. The people have made an offer that if you were to plead to the disregarding the traffic control device, the violation of basic speed law would be dismissed and the no insurance charge would be dismissed. All right. And that is a civil infraction. That's not a misdemeanor. All right. Did you have an opportunity to speak with the attorney concerning this?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And how do you want to proceed today?
I would like to take the offer.
Very well. All right. I already swore you. You understand that that you have a right to challenge these matters, the civil infractions and the misdemeanor. You could have a trial for the misdemeanor. You can have a formal hearing for the civil infractions. They would be conducted simultaneously. It's just the standard of proof is different for each one. For a civil infraction, the standard of proof is preponderance of the evidence. For the misdemeanor, the standard of proof is proof beyond a reasonable doubt. For the misdemeanor, if the evidence doesn't rise to a level of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, the verdict must be not guilty. For the civil infractions, if the evidence doesn't rise to a preponderance of the evidence, some people have described that as if you're looking on a continuum, kind of halfway, and then a little more plus that, okay, then that's the preponderance of the evidence. All right. But you have a right to challenge these matters. If you plead responsible today, you give up that right. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
And are you pleading responsible because you are responsible?
Yes, I am, sir.
Right. On the date of May the 4th of 2023, were you driving in the area of East Grand Boulevard and St. Antoine in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I was.
The officer stopped you and cite you or write you a ticket for disregarding a traffic control device. I don't know what that was. That could be a stop sign. It could be a light or some other traffic control devices. Did you disregard a traffic control device, sir?
Yes, I did.
The court will find you guilty of that charge. The other two matters I strike that. This is a civil infraction, so you cannot be found guilty. I find you responsible for that. The other two matters would be dismissed. Your fine for disregarding a traffic control device is $130, $130. That is a civil infraction. It must be paid within 14 days of today's date. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I'll have it paid.
You know where to pay?
Yes, 36th District, correct.
Well, that's one way. You can also pay it online. Hold on. You can also pay it online at the 36th District Court website, 36districtcourt.org. You can also pay at one of the kiosks that's located in and around the city. Kind of looks like an ATM machine. You can pay your public utility bills there. You can pay by cash or by card, and they're all over the city. And lastly, yes, you can come into the courthouse and go to a cashier's window.
Well, I'll definitely be really soon to come bring that $130. I'm sorry about wasting your time with this.
No. This is not my job. This is my job. So you're not wasting my time. Okay. So this is what I do. This is my profession. All right. But you're all set. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you. You have a good one.
I'm sorry, did you say something to me? Madam Clerk?
Oh, I was, yes. I'm going to let those two people in now, Madam Court Reporter, the telephone number and the Zoom user.
I usually once I go on the record, I stop letting them in.
Okay, that's fine. I got it.
Yeah, I had stepped away for a second.
All right. There's someone who just popped up on the screen. I just let you into the courtroom. It says Zoom user on the screen. You have on a blue T-shirt. What is your name?
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. Hold on one second, Mr. Moore. All right, Mr. Moore, you scheduled for 8:35. Why are you coming in here at 10 o'clock?
So with my phone, I'm not gonna be honest with you. My phone was off.
I
just
hope you're
recently
going to
got
be
it back
honest
on.
with me. I don't think you should have to tell me that, but all right.
No, my phone was off. I just recently got it turned back on. Like it wasn't working at first.
All right, Mr. Moore, go ahead and mute your microphone. We'll get right back with you.
Okay.
Yep, I did. I'm gonna press that one now. All right, I let someone in. You have a telephone number ending in 3594. 3594. What is your name?
Carol Mack, Your Honor.
Carol Mack. All right, Ms. Mack, you scheduled for trial at 9 o'clock. Why are you coming in here at 10 o'clock?
Yes, Your Honor. I've been on the line with 36th District Court trying to Zoom in. They said I could do it from the website, and I was trying to Zoom in, and it was saying something about a letter you joined, no smoking or something, and it said thank you, but I couldn't get in. I did almost an hour. She told me to call you, Your Honor, and see if I could do it because I told her it was a trial, and you needed to see me.
That's correct, ma'am. There's no way we can do your trial if you're a call-in.
Ma'am, do you have the Zoom app?
Yes. Every time I go to the Zoom app, it goes back to that letter.
Okay. Well, don't go through the system. If you have the actual app on your phone or your tablet or device, you can just type
but I don't have Wi-Fi. But I don't have Wi-Fi.
Ma'am, you don't have to have internet. If you have a telephone that you can go on, can you?
Do you have an actual? Do you have an actual cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, well, you don't need Wi-Fi. If you have a cell phone, then your cell phone has cell data use unless it's not working. So, do you have an actual working cell phone?
I'm gonna see. Let me see.
Like right now, can you get on the internet on your cell phone?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
So if you have the Zoom app, all you have to do is when you go through the app, like you go onto the app, just put in the meeting ID number. That's it. Do you need the meeting ID number?
No, but I have that.
Okay.
Wait a minute, just a moment, just a moment. No, it say I'm offline. I don't understand that with my phone. I don't understand that.
Okay, you need to make sure you're not connected to the Wi-Fi. What kind of phone do you have? Do you have an Android or do you have an Apple iPhone?
Okay, wait a minute. That probably would have been it. Wait a minute, let me see.
Ms. Mack,
Yes.
do you have children or grandchildren that can help you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, it keeps saying I'm offline. I don't understand that. And then I tried it on my other phone and it wouldn't go. That's when I got the letter. I had did everything. We had went through it, everything, and then it just went to that letter.
What letter, ma'am?
Ma'am.
It was some letter from 30. It said, this is 36th District Court. You have zoomed in. I tried to screenshot it.
Okay, are you sure you were under the right name? Were you under Judge Wagner?
Yeah, I put in my ID number, and then it said, put in a link. I had did all of that, and it said a link. This is what it say, hello. It said, hello, welcome to 36.
Miss Mack, listen to me.
Yeah.
What ID number are you putting in? Because it sounds like you logged into somebody's courtroom, it just wasn't the right one. So what's the ID number do you have?
360-331-0000.
Yeah, that's the right meeting ID number, so it should have let you log in, so.
Yeah, this was the letter popped up. It said, hello, welcome to 36th District Court Zoom virtual courtroom. Please make sure your audio is.
I know what it's Matt, I know
and
what
it won't
says.
And that's it. It won't even let me go through.
Miss Mack, let her talk. You listen.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes, Your Honor.
So what I need you to do is go back through the Zoom app and put the meeting ID number in. Or click back on that link like you did before and put in the meeting ID number. And it should allow you to pop up into our meeting room. You need to make sure you go to the one that says Judge Wagner 331.
Yeah, that's what I did, and and I did that, and I put in my user number, my number, and my name, and it came to that letter.
Okay, I need you to try
every time I did it. Me and that lady did it like I've been trying pumping for like an hour for real, and it keep going back to this letter.
I know ma'am, that always prompts up. It comes up when everybody logs on. It tells you what you cannot do while you're in court. And then you have to wait until we let you in the room. But I'm trying to figure out where were you at, because you had to be in the wrong room. So that's why
I picked 33. It's Judge. I choose courtroom 331.
When the letter pops up, you have to hit the agree button. Hit the agree.
They didn't have an agree, Your Honor. That's how I would have hit it.
So can you just put her in a breakout room? I'll talk to her.
Okay. Because the thing is, she set for a trial today, so if she wants to hold the trial, she has to be on the Zoom.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Maybe we'll get it resolved.
All right.
Thank you, Poppy.
She's in room 1. Attorney's ready.
Thanks. Same with Mr. Moore. He can go in.
Okay.
And we're ready, Judge, on Ms. Morris.
All right, counsel. Hold on one second.
I think she went back into the breakout room. I'm gonna bring her back out.
We may have to have a trial with Ms. Mack in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if we get it resolved, Judge. Ms. Morris is ready, Your Honor.
All right, counsel, let's call Ms. Morris so we can wait a minute, Ms. Morris, Melody Morris. I see you. I'm looking for a file for my side, so I don't have a file for Morris. Okay. All right, Ms. Morris, raise your right hand, state your full name, please.
Melody Morris.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Morris, you have ticket number P1451993, the People versus Melody, Melody. Morris, Morris. Ms. Morris, you have 3 counts. They are all misdemeanors. Leave the scene of an accident with property damage, fail to report an accident, and no insurance. Ms. Morris, you are scheduled for a trial today.
Yes.
To proceed with that trial today, the people would have to have witnesses. There is a witness by the name of Del Bosque. First name is D. So first initial is D. D. Del Bosque. Badge number 4916 with the Detroit Police Department. That officer is not present at this time. Your matter was scheduled for 9 a.m., which means that I give everybody 1 hour to figure out their Zoom issues or problems and to make it to the courtroom. The officer is not present. I have no reasonable explanation for his lack of appearance. As a result, this matter is dismissed. It is dismissed without prejudice. That means that that officer is off on military duty, sick call in another courtroom, or some other explainable reason why the officer is not here, they can reissue. But at this time, it is dismissed. You are free to go. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Why?
Crystal, could you put Marls in a breakout, please? Or no, you know what? I can do it. Sorry about that. Okay, Ken. Join that breakout room, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Griffin. How are you?
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm good. Where is he at?
Oh, man.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Michael Moore so you can speak with him.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
So I was going down on the 17th, coming back on like the 22nd or the 23rd. And now that means I would have to stay because her class is the 25th and the 26th. No, 24th and 25th. So that just means I would have to just finish out that week instead of coming back on the 23rd and being here on the 24th and 25th. So that's just 2 more days I would have to take off.
The 23rd, you told me you come back on the 21st.
The 17th?
That's why I got.
Okay, the 17th. Maybe, I don't remember what it was, because I thought the flight was coming back. Maybe it is coming back on the 21st. Well, I just have to work from there for those days if I want to attend this class. So I'm gonna call her. If she gonna charge me $750, all right. Lunch included, registration fee $750. Okay. Masters the skill of writing highly competitive proposals to fund your innovative ideals. April 24th and 25th. August 24th and 25th. I just got this yesterday, so I didn't know about it. I would have made arrangements to do stuff before. So I just got this yesterday. Dr. Brenda L. Walker, Esquire. Dr. Brenda Walker is a professor of the, I need glasses here to read this. Okay. Dr. Brenda Walker is a professor at the University of South Florida. A proven grant writer, she has secured over $12 million in federal grant funding for initiatives to improve outcomes for underrepresented groups. Dr. Walker is also an attorney who focused on education, civil rights, and poverty laws. I do need to do this. I need another skill other than criminal law.
I'm sorry, Judge. Give me 2 minutes, please. I'm back.
The 22nd.
Okay.
And I didn't know your plan.
We're ready on a few if you're ready, Judge.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Attorney Zaretta, you said you're ready on who?
We are ready on James Mathis,
Okay,
Michael Moore.
and then I know Michael Moore,
Yep.
he did talk to, the case manager, Mr. Griffin, in order to find out about the, possibility of drug court, program. So I'm bringing Mr. Moore out, and I think I gotta go get the files off of Sydney desk.
There's nothing on their desk. What, I got Mathis right here.
Okay, Mathis.
What else? I got Matt,
Michael Moore, we're
Martin.
just gonna set for a bench trial.
Okay. All right, well, Mr.
Mathis
Griffin, then I guess we're all set then, since they're set for a trial.
Okay, thank you. No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, what case do you want to call first, Attorney Zaranick?
Mathis is a dismissal, Judge. We can do that.
All right, Mr. James Mathis, son, where are you?
Yes,
All right, state your full name, Mr. Mathis.
James Anthony Mathis Jr.
All right, Mr. Mathis, we have ticket number SP 6677082, Mr. The People versus James, James Mathis, Mathis Jr. Mr. Mathis, you are on this ticket charged with one count. It's a misdemeanor for no insurance. You also have SP 6677081, driver's license suspended. That's a misdemeanor. And lastly, you have SP 138-75502, driver's license never acquired. Mr. Mathis, the people have indicated that, wait, you said it was a dismissal, counsel?
She didn't write it up.
Yes,
She
Judge.
said she told me it was a.
There was
Oh,
a
okay.
modified offer, Judge. I had to twist
Okay.
Sydney's arm.
All right. You hope you don't get charged, sir, but.
Me too.
All right. What is the reason for the dismissal? Is it that there's a valid license now?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Okay, I do see that. All right, Mr. Mathis, the people have indicated that you have valid documentation. You are compliant with the law. These matters are dismissed. You can sign off, sir. Good luck to you.
Excuse me, sir.
Your case is dismissed, sir. You have valid documentation and you are compliant with the law, so they're dismissed.
So, thank you, sir.
All right, you can sign off.
Have a good day.
All right, what
Judge
next, Attorney Durant?
Michael Moore, Judge.
All right. Mr. Moore, unmute your microphone, raise your right hand, state your full name.
Michael Moore, Jr.
All right, Mr. Moore, you have, do you swear affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Moore, you have ticket number P1443548, People versus Michael, Michael, Moore, Moore, Jr. Mr. Moore, you charged with one count of open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Attorney Durant, how are we going to proceed on this matter?
Judge, I did advise Mr. Moore of his right to a trial, bench trial, or jury trial. He chose to set this for a bench trial.
Very well. Mr. Moore, you understand, you've had an opportunity to talk with Attorney Zoranic, and he explained the difference between a bench trial and a jury trial. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
And, all right, and you decided on a bench trial or a judge trial, correct?
Yes.
Very well. All right, Mr. Moore, we'll give you a trial date of October the 10th, 2023. October the 10th at 9 a.m. If you have witnesses, oh, this is going to be on Zoom, sir. If you have witnesses, they can come out on Zoom. They have to come out with a device where they have a camera, just like we're doing right now. We can see each other. And they cannot be in the same location as you. So when your witnesses, if you have witnesses come out, they have to let me know right away that they are a witness on your case, because as you're out here today, you are on my docket. So I look to see who's on the docket and make sure they're in the right place. So they let me know they're a witness on your place, and I'll know on your case, and I know they're in the right place. All right. So we'll see you on October the 10th at 9 a.m.
Okay.
You can sign off, sir.
Okay.
Next, Attorney Durant.
Carol Mack, Judge. There's Officer Hale and Corporal McCree are here on that, and it's a plea.
And what? It's a plea.
It's a plea,
okay.
Judge.
All right. Plea to what charges?
He's pleading to an FTD and a expired plate. The expired plate is 7031.
All right. Those are the two city charges, correct?
Correct.
All right. There's two state charges on here. Those are going to be dismissed. The prosecutor is not here to try her case, so those two are going to be dismissed.
All right.
So those charges are not the city, so Attorney Rogers cannot do those two charges. So All right.
I'm sorry, sir. Officer Hill just stepped out. He'll be back in just a moment.
Okay. Officer Hill? Did he say he was stepping out or he just stepped back?
I think he said.
He just stepped
Just
out,
stepped
Judge.
out, sir.
But
Okay.
it's up to you.
That's fine. Corporal McCree.
Corporal McCree wasn't on there.
Good morning.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
All right, Corporal McCree, you heard the offer. Do you have any concerns or problem with that?
No, Your Honor, I don't. I just wanted to say that the plate was renewed on Miss Mack's vehicle, and it's good until the 23rd, I mean, September of 23rd this year. So if you wanted to also dismiss that ticket, I have no problem with that.
All right, I'm just gonna call Miss Rogers and let her know, so what has transpired, the additional information that we have. All right, can we get Cindy back? Miss Mack?
Hit star 6 to unmute Ms. Mack.
Hello?
Okay, 1 second.
Yes,
Attorney,
yes, Your Honor.
just 1 second, Miss Mack. Attorney Zaranick.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, 1 second here, let me.
So the plea judge is to ticket ending in 5371, reduce it to a failure to display.
Right, I got
And
that.
then Corporal
No,
McCree's ticket.
55371, you said? Okay, that was.
Right.
All right, that was no operator's license, so that's a fail to display. But there was also a 7031, which was an
That's the one
expired
that-
plate.
Yeah,
That,
that's the one that Corporal McCree said he may dismiss.
Right, I got that. I guess what I'm looking at though is the other charge. The other charge of insurance is, do you know if there's insurance now? And, or you could check with Miss Mack in the breakout room. I don't need to hear this if we have a trial at all.
Well, the offer was to dismiss the city one, Judge, and the other.
No, I'm talking
insurance
about the state ones.
Well, you just said the state.
I know, but I just want to, there's my reason. I have a reason for it. Could you check on the insurance counts?
Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Ms. Mack, I'm putting you back into the breakout room. Judge?
Okay, Attorney Serrani.
So Miss Mack told me she did not have insurance when she got stopped. She got it subsequently and showed it in court on one of her previous court dates where it was valid, but now it's expired again.
Let me see that she has something that shows she had insurance after this date.
Well, she can,
Because
she said she showed it at her last court date and it was valid.
well,
but
does she?
Now,
that doesn't help me because I won't.
right.
If she showed something on the last court date, we would have dismissed it on that date.
Yeah, and she doesn't have it now, and she said, "Well, I'd have to dig it up," and it's her trial date.
All right. Well, I don't know what she would have done, but certainly, let's see. This.
You want me to bring her back in?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see.
So I think if the offer was to plead to 2, dismiss 2, and then dismiss the state ones.
No, we had no offer on the state charge.
Right, but we don't have a prosecutor.
No, I know that, counsel.
And then one of them. Oh yeah, okay, whatever you want to do, Judge.
Yeah, bring her back.
She should be back. Let me see if she came back. Yep, she's back, Judge.
All right. All right. Do we have Officer Hill? Officer Hill out here? Jaquan Miles, mute your microphone.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Were you out here when we were discussing the offer? Do you have any concerns or problems with the offer that was being made?
No, I don't have any problems with it.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Carol Mack, we've already called your case. There is an offer out here right now that if you were to plead to one count of driving, let's see, wait a minute, which one? 371. Driving with no operator's license on person, that charge would be, it's pretty much the same charge. No operator's license on person or fail to display is pretty much the same charge, but the charge will actually say fail to display. The other matters would be dismissed. The other 2 are being dismissed because we have no state prosecutor here to proceed with the state charges. So you would be pleading to the 1 count, ma'am. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Mack, I think I had you raise your right hand. Well, let me just do that again. Raise your right hand and state your name.
No, you
Ms.
ain't
Mack.
have me. Okay.
Just do it now, ma'am.
It's raised, Your Honor.
State your full name.
Carol Mack.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Ms. Mack, you understand that you have a right to go to trial, but if you plead guilty, you give up that right?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty on this charge, ma'am, because you are in fact guilty?
Yes.
I didn't hear you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. On the date of February the 7th of 2023, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit in the area of Evergreen and Verne, V-E-R-N-E?
Yes.
Were you stopped by the police?
Yes.
Did you have a valid license on you at that time, ma'am?
No.
Court will find you guilty of the amended reduced charge of fail to display. The other matters are dismissed. Miss Mack, you got a pretty good deal out of this. You got a number of tickets dismissed. Make sure that you take care of you next time you're driving. Make sure you have insurance on your vehicle. Make sure you have a valid license. You getting a break this time, ma'am? That won't continue to happen. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, ma'am. You have a fine of $225. Do you know how and where to pay that?
Nope, Your Honor. I gotta pay my property taxes. I'm requesting,
Ma'am, we all have problems. We all have multiple bills. I'm asking you, when can you pay this? I'm not telling you how to prioritize your bill. I'm asking you, when can you pay this fine? How much
She
time
wanted
do you
to ask you
need?
about community service, Judge.
yeah, I was good. Yes, I was about to say, I was about to request community service.
All right, ma'am. I'll give you 1 second here. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna give you 8 days. I mean, strike that, 8 hours of community service. I'm gonna give you a telephone number that you're gonna have to call them, and they'll set you up for a place where you could do your community service. Once you do your
Okay,
community,
thank you.
ma'am. Once you do your community service, you're gonna get some type of letter or commit something, a certificate or a letter from them, and you're gonna come back out here on. I'm gonna give you 60 days to do that, ma'am. You're gonna come back out here on October the 11th, and you're gonna bring your letter or whatever proof you have that you did your 8 hours of community service.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you've done your community service, ma'am, this would be, yeah, it'll be closed out. If you have not done your community service, you're gonna owe the court $225. You got that, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so let us know that you got it done on October the 11th. All right.
Okay.
We'll give you a telephone number to the probation department. You tell them that you got to do 8 hours community service, and they'll get you all set up for that.
Okay.
Madam Clerk. Madam Clerk. She needs a number to call to do her 8 hours community service, a number to the probation department.
It's 313-965-3414.
What? Wait a minute, Pumper. I gotta get a pen. Wait a minute, just one moment. Okay, I'm ready.
313-965.
965.
3414.
3414. Thank you.
All right. Now, what day are you coming back to show that you did the community service, ma'am?
October the 11th, Your Honor.
All right. All right. October 11th at 8:30. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
The other matters are dismissed.
Thank you.
Police officers, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe.
Yes, thank you.
You have to stay safe, officers.
All right. You can sign off, Ms. Mack, or hang up your phone.
Is that everybody, or no, we still got one person left first?
Now
Ma'am,
we got Marl's plea, Your Honor.
I think Mims is a total dismissal.
It is. I'll bring him out.
Yeah, Cindy said Mims was gonna be a total
Yeah.
dismissal.
Mr. Mims, just stay on mute till the judge calls your case. It'll be a few minutes. Thanks.
All right, Mr. Mims. Unmute your microphone. State your full name.
How you doing? Yes, sir.
State your full name, sir.
Carl Mims, Carl Duran Mims.
All right, Mr. Mims, you have ticket number V802168114, the People versus Carl with a K, Karl Mims, Mims. Mr. Mims, you're charged with a misdemeanor for failure to obtain a license for looks like a dry cleaners. You also have ticket number P873523. Driver's license never acquired and no insurance. Both are misdemeanors. P1450891. Drive while license not valid, no insurance. Both are misdemeanors. And then you had a pass on the right ticket, civil infraction that you resolved, you paid it. And lastly, you have U488912118. Okay, drinking from a clear plastic cup that had the smell of intoxicants in it. That's a misdemeanor. All right. The people have indicated, sir, that apparently you have resolved some of these issues. You got license and things of that nature, but they've said all of these matters are dismissed at this time, sir. They are dismissed. So you can sign off. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
You can sign off. Good luck.
Okay, how do I do that? I don't know how.
Just
hit the leave button in the corner, sir, and then leave meeting.
She did it. All right. What do we have left? That's it.
We have a plea on Marl's, Judge.
Miles? I think Miles fell off. I don't know where he is. I don't see him in the breakout room anymore.
Boy, he was just on here.
I know.
You're not talking about
literally.
Dwayne Miles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did Dwayne Miles.
I thought we did. Let me
Jawan Marls, M-A-R-L-S.
Dewan. Right, Dewan Miles.
He was on here literally a minute ago.
Well, I guess we can wait a few minutes to see if he pop back on. But yeah, I remember him being up there.
He may call right back in. Is it Crystal? Is it locked out, or is it? Did he get back
It's
in?
not locked. No,
Okay.
it's not locked.
I guess I'm confused, Crystal. I have Dewan, D-W-A-I-N Miles.
Marls, M-A-R-L-S, Jawan.
Oh.
We did a Dwayne Miles earlier. That was a plea.
Okay.
But the person, the person he's talking about now is he's on the docket under where is he?
Okay.
Jawan Marls.
Yeah, he's under 9
J-A-J-U-A-N.
o'clock. Okay.
You see him under Carol Mack?
Oh, no, I'm not looking.
Okay. You like whatever, I don't care. Time to go. I guess we'll give him a few minutes to see if he comes back.
Okay, well, Mike, I gave the yeah. Talking about a throwback. What made you reach back for that?
Cause I'm watching these,
Oh,
All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and call it. The person that came back, we gave him a few minutes. If he shows up after the fact, I'll just give him the court date.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I'll see you this afternoon, attorneys. All right, we're doing waiver of arraignments.
Madam
Okay,
Court
perfect.
Reporter.
Thanks. Have a good weekend. Have a good
All right,
weekend. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Madam Court Reporter.
Yes, Judge.
Martin, Shelton Martin. I started writing on here and I stopped. So he took the plea to the disregarding the traffic control device.
That's a good one. I started writing too. He took the plea, but let me look it up and I can tell you.
What happened? It caused us both to stop writing. So
I think I was
Yeah,
paying
both-
attention to him.
Y'all both was over the docket and over the day, like whatever. Somebody gonna get it.
we both stopped writing for some
Yeah,
reason.
I have a plea and that was it.
I know, and that's what I have.
Okay, let me get off the Zoom so I can bring my software up and I will call you back in 5 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
See you, Crystal, at 1:30.
Okay.